Devin with the Cage Rage podcast, and other than the Thiago Santos knockout over Gian Villante in the main event of UFC on ESPN+3 today, my favorite highlight of the night comes from Michal. I'm not even going to try. Oleksiejczuk. Michal Oleksiejczuk. Gave it my best shot. Bear with me. In his body shot finish of Gian Villante. And that was just perfect. Timing and placement. This just shows a experienced boxer knowing how to time and correctly place a nice liver shot over a lazy right hand from an orthodox stance. Truly a very, very beautiful highlight. And the delayed reaction that just crumpled Villante and he just dropped, and that's it. Just completely shut off. And who is Michal Oleksiejczuk? He is a 24-year-old light heavyweight with a 13-2 record. He has 2 wins. He has 2 fights inside the UFC so far. And as you see, he's got a no contest on his record against Khalil Roundtree in his debut inside the octagon. I remember that fight. That was a fight that he was winning. The reason that is a no contest is because he got a PED pop that overturned this, and it says that he tested positive for the estrogen blocker clomiphene following an in-competition drug test. So this was last year. He back in June, and apparently they modified that suspension because it says here that he gets a 1-year suspension unless some of that suspension was already served by the time this article was written. But he fought today, and it's February, and this was written in June of last year. But he seems like a pretty tough prospect, and only 24 years old. I think he can make middleweight. He doesn't look like a very big light heavyweight. Only 6 foot. He's not really that filled out, but he be a veteran that's been fighting for a while, and one more time with this beautiful, beautiful timed liver shot, and he moves very good for light heavyweight. So he's a prospect. He's somebody to keep your eye on, and he's that was a beautiful, beautiful shot. Good shot, mate.